Hello friends, welcome to this episode of Friday Nudge. This is Milind Kovaria, your organizing mentor for money, work and life. So let's start with the first of the no-brainers of the 13 that I've promised over the next 3 months. So here's the first one. Today we'll be talking about pockets. Now let's start with the gentleman of course. What goes in your pockets? Wallet, handkerchief, mobile phones and keys. However, I've seen people struggle over their life when they've misplaced maybe a key or a wallet or maybe a mobile phone, and then they go crazy, panic, and they're trying to find that, and they kind of bother everyone around them as well to help them find that. No offense, nothing against all of them, but here's something I would like to share. This is something that came to me naturally since childhood, and I hardly remember an instance where I would have, say, misplaced any of these things. How? So here's what I have been doing. Now, before I get there, let me first share. Majority of my adulthood has been spent away from home. So I've spent like 7.5 years living across cities like Mumbai, Pune, and London. Busy cities where I would hardly spend time at home, and I'm outdoors most of the times. And managing your stuff can be slightly more tricky when you are away from home and in such cities. Okay? But I still haven't I don't remember an incident where something of this sort would have happened to me. How did I manage to do this? So I have this habit where I would keep all of these things at only one particular corner in the house wherever I am. Or even if I'm traveling for work or maybe I'm on a vacation, even then I would find a corner or maybe a drawer preferably, and I would put all these things together only at that particular dedicated place. Whenever I'm moving out of house or maybe leaving for home from office, I would just tap on all my 4 pockets and just check if everything is in place. So yeah, moving on, talking about the other gender, the women, yes, you have a lot more stuff to carry. I completely understand. So here's something I would like to share. In the 7.5 years that I mentioned that I've stayed away from home, 4 pockets were not enough for me as well because I wanted to carry more stuff along with me. So mostly whenever I leave house, I would leave the house with a backpack. And I would have that extra stuff in my backpack. I'm sure you are thinking that you don't want to use the backpack. So yes, you have a handbag and there are various zips that in the handbag that you would use. So decide on what things goes where. When I'm driving and I'm driving long, the wallet in the back pocket, it hurts. Okay, so that's true for all gentlemen, it hurts. So my wallet would go in my backpack and there's a particular section, a particular zip where the wallet would be always. So you need to decide on what goes where, and the chances of you misplacing the things are reduced. Now you might be thinking this is something small, a no-brainer. Yes, exactly, that the series is about. But how does this help in the long run? So let me share how this helps in the long run. Over a period of time, because I've traveled so much and I've stayed so much away from home, I've developed this habit of creating those mini kits. So what kind of kits I'm referring to? I have a grooming kit, I have a workshop kit, I have a KYC kit, I have probably say a dressing kit. Okay, all of these are created. I also have a tech kit because nowadays wherever you go, you want to carry your mobile and laptop along with you and all the accessories that go along. Okay, so I have all these kits. So whenever I'm traveling, I'm a last minute packer. So just before I leave the house for boarding, whatever train, bus or flight, whatever it is, I would pack my entire stuff within 30 minutes before leaving the house. And now I don't have to think about, oh, did I grab my shampoo or my soap or my deodorant or my mobile charger or my laptop charger? Okay. Because all of this is put in various kits. I just have to grab that entire kit. So my grooming kit would include soap, shampoos, toothpaste, toothbrush, etc. And it always stays in my bathroom, no matter whether I'm in my hometown in Ahmedabad right now or I had been in Mumbai or Pune before. Okay, so all I have to do is grab that kit, put it in my luggage and get going. It's the same for all the other kits as well. Okay. Now, those of you who are thinking that I've tried this before, I've done this before, but I've not been able to sustain this practice, I understand. See, whatever you're using on a regular basis, you would be able to maintain and sustain that. But what you are not using regularly, or something that you have not been utilizing regularly, those kids might find themselves disorganized once in a while. So that's okay. But those which you are going to use regularly, they will automatically be maintained. Are there any other kits that you are using? I'd love to hear that. So why don't you drop that in the comment box? Okay. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Friday Nudge. I'll come see you all next week, next Friday. Thank you so much. This is Milan Komaria, your organizing mentor for money, work, and life. Thank you.